Hey guys, David here. So I've mountain biked for as long as I can remember, since I was a teenager. I love the sport and it changed so much in the last couple of decades. The bike's got so much better, technology's really improved. One of the things that's really taken my interest recently is a move from a hydration pack where you have everything in your backpack you need for a ride to strapping everything on the bike like I've got here. So I've got a water bottle, inner tube and a CO2 canister and a tubeless inflator. So I've always preferred putting everything in a hydration pack. You've got your bladder for water, you've got your food, your inner tubes, all the spares you might need on a mountain bike ride. And it's something I've done for, since I've really got into mountain biking seriously, and it's always worked really well. But there's a trend for ditching the hydration pack and putting everything on the bike and in pockets on your person. Not really sure where the trend comes from, but I guess enduro racing probably owes a lot to the this kind of increased popularity. So always keen to try new things. I've been ditching the hydration pack recently and putting everything on the bike and in pockets. I just want to talk you through how I'm doing this and some of the products I'm using to enable me to go packless. So there are a few companies that have sprung up recently that are enabling you to go packless by producing straps especially designed to put stuff on the frame. But first and foremost is your hydration. You need a water source of some sort, and if you haven't got a bladder in your backpack, then a water bottle is the other option. It's funny, when I first got into mountain biking, we all had water bottles because hydration packs weren't a thing, and they're rubbish. You get mud and sheep poo covered on the bottle, and they're only really fit for roadies who ride on the road where they don't get covered in mud, and a hydration pack was a really good solution. But it seems to be going full circle, and now a lot of bikes have been designed around the ability to take a water bottle cage. This is an XE race bike, so you'd expect capability for a water bottle cage, and indeed a space for a 500ml bottle with a standard cage. But a lot of longer trail bikes, and enduro bikes are being designed with a water bottle in mind. It's interesting seeing some of the comments on the big mountain bike websites and forums that bikes haven't been designed around a water bottle or really get slated. So it's something that designers are taking into mind with new bikes. So that's water taken care of. The next thing is you need a spare tube always when you're going riding and some way of inflating it. And this strap is, there are quite a few straps like this on the market. This one from a British company called Louri, and they're made in Britain, and it basically enables you to put a inner tube, and in my case a CO2 canister, neatly strapped to the frame. So the strap holds the tube and canister in place, and then you strap the whole assembly onto the frame. And you strap it anywhere on the frame. I put it on the down tube. You could put it on the seat tube or the top tube. I put it on the down tube principally to keep it out of the firing line of all the mud from the front wheel, so it works pretty well. I've had it on for a few weeks now and it's pretty secure, it's not fallen off. I've had a few comments on Instagram actually about the tube and stuff getting covered in mud, so putting it in a small plastic bag might be a solution, so I might try that for the next ride. The other new product I'm trying is this one called GUP. It's a new product. It's basically a CO2 canister with a special sealant inside. So mountain bike tyres are mostly tubeless, minimise the risk of puncture, but sometimes you get a flat tyre. The idea behind this product is it both inflates the tyre and it also squirts sealant, a special sealant into the tyre to try and fill any hole that's in there and get you back on the trail and riding again. So that also comes with a strap, and you can strap it to the frame anywhere. I put it on the top tube here because I'm running out of space on the frame. The other key is where you're going to put your energy bars, because that's all your water and tool taken care of, but where are you going to put your food and your phone and stuff? And the solution is probably the Specialized SWAT bib shorts. So a really clever idea. Basically, Specialized designed a bib short with 3 pockets in the back. I'll show you what I've got here. So I've got a multi-tool in one pocket. Let me take out what else I've got in here. I've got a rather squash energy bar, and in my other pocket, for getting some insta bangers when I'm riding, my phone. So I've got all those in my jersey pockets, and I'll give you a little close-up of those pockets in a minute. So you have all your water and main spare tools on the bike, and you have your phone and nutrition and other parts in your pockets, and it works pretty well. Normally use a hydration pack. I travel fairly light. I don't have loads of spares. I have all the kind of essentials that I need for most kind of regular trail rides. If I'm doing a multi-day ride or a ride into the middle of nowhere, I will take more spare parts. I know people will take pretty much everything by the kitchen sink when they go riding. You've got spare mechs and chains in there and stuff, and their bags weigh many kilos. But I've always tried to kind of keep the bike set up as light as possible. So I've pretty much got everything in here that I would normally have in a hydration pack. But obviously I don't have a backpack in my back, and I've only done a few rides so far with a setup, and my first impression is really well, a sense of freedom. You feel liberated from having that backpack. There's less weight when it's warm like it is today. You don't have a sweaty jersey as much as you would normally have, and just feel more. You feel lighter. You feel more agile. It just feels more fun, and it just feels faster. So I'm impressed with this this trend. These bib shorts are fantastic for enabling you to put everything you need on your person as well. That's my first impressions. I'm going to do a few more rides and really kind of see if it fit for purpose and fit for my style of riding. So that's a little bit of talk about going packless and strapping everything to the bike and filling your bib shorts with spares. Do you also go packless when you go mountain biking, or are you preferring the hydration pack? Let me know your preferred choice in the comment section below. I'd love to have a bit of debate in the comments about how you prepare for a mountain bike ride. I'm off to go for a ride. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video.